Hi everyone, Bad Witch here. How is everyone today? How was your weekend? Tomorrow's Monday. For some of you, it means absolutely nothing as you're on holiday, and for many other people, like my husband, you have to go back to work tomorrow. Yeah. For those who are still on holiday, how's it going? How was your Christmas? What did you eat? Did your mother cook too much? Did your wife cook too much? Did you cook too much? Did you have guests, family? My brother and their family was down, which was quite nice. We also went up to the Western Cape to go and see my sister-in-law, which was also nice. Only stayed there for 3 days, but it was quite cool and relaxing. Weather was not so good, but it was okay. Other than that, I suppose many of you are just sitting and watching movies on TV, all these Christmas movies and stuff. Home Alone again, and repeats of Home Alone, and then Police Academy, and all these Christmas movies that come on. Also all the cartoons for the children. So yeah, all the Christmas music. I must say I haven't heard what are they called again? That music that they play all the time in the supermarkets. Bonnie M. Haven't heard them a lot this Christmas for once, so that was quite something. Mind you, I also haven't been in the shops a lot, so that's also it's probably why. So anyway, New Year's is also coming up, and I suppose many of you are going to be, the bottle stores are going to be empty in your area. All the drinks and stuff, enjoy, but of course don't drink and drive. Also, with the amount of eating people are doing, be careful because it's got consequences such as constipation and diarrhea and stuff like that. Talking about some medical issues. I don't know how many of you have ever been constipated. I have, a long time ago, for about 2 weeks. It was so painful. I was stuck in bed for 2 weeks. Missed school for 2 weeks because I couldn't even walk. It was so bad. That is a big problem, especially when you eat a lot of starches and the wrong foods, I suppose. But then what's worse than constipation? I think hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids is what's worse than constipation. It's like, look, I've never given natural childbirth. I had 2 cesareans, but I tell you, when you have hemorrhoids and you need to go, it feels like you're giving birth from your ass. That's how painful it feels. Honestly, it's horrible feeling. It's like when I went and I had my kid 16 years ago. They stick this thing. Okay, this was a long time ago. Okay, now they do it much easier, so women who are pregnant don't freak out or anything. But 16 years ago, when I went and had my son, they first they stick a pipe up your backside, and flush water so that you can get rid of, all that stuff inside because they're scared that when you shit your child, when you give birth to your child out, that you shit everything else too. That they did first. So of course, once that started taking effect, I'm sorry, I know it sounds gross, but people go through this. So if you're laughing, you've been there. If you're not laughing, it's coming. It felt like I was about to give birth out of my ass. That's how painful it is, okay? That's really how painful it is. And that's almost what hemorrhoids feels like too. The worst thing that can happen is when you have hemorrhoids and diarrhea, because then you're fucked. But anyway, so be careful what you eat. Otherwise, you're going to be spending your New Year's evening sending faxes, so to say. Every time someone goes and takes a shit, we say, send that fax to, some political person or whatever, president or whoever. So anyway, enjoy. But sure, not me. So anyway, other than that, coming back to TV, lots of movies and stuff. Unfortunately, we didn't get much time to sit and watch TV as we've had been busy with guests. What was nice is my husband's step brother came down. It was the first time that we actually got together with the whole family, and did something with them, which was really nice. Nice, modest, down-to-earth people, which is very nice to come across. We need more of them. So that was a very nice day. It's possible, they hadn't seen each other. My father's biological father when he was young, he left. And then many years later, they never had contact with their step brother and sister from the father's second marriage, but they took it up to themselves to keep contact. So after contact was made, we met, and it was nice. And it's possible. It's really possible. Just because your family breaks up or parents move on or things like that does not mean that you need to fight and hate. And isn't this time of year supposed to be, time for making up and sorting your shit out? And no? Yes. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, let's come back for the third time to TV. So yeah, we didn't get to watch much TV. Minute we lie in bed, we're asleep. I'm very, very, very proud of myself, if I say so myself. I've actually started studying my courses. Yeah, I'm studying life coaching and my husband mediation. So we've both been busy also studying. So I'm quite proud of myself, if I say so. And I'm going to carry on and get this done as quick as possible. It's one of my goals for next year. Hopefully I can get myself into a job like that, helping people. If you are looking for work in the next year, please don't be fooled by work from home schemes or from, get rich quick schemes, because they don't work. Nobody gets rich quickly unless either A, you have a very rich family relative who drops dead and leaves you their money and their will, or you win the lotto. Other than that, you have to work your ass off like the rest of us. So sorry to hear about your cock. My sister-in-law got screwed over by one of these. She sent the money, but she never got the stuff that she had to work on to make. She fell for one of those. So I'm just trying to warn you, please. If you read these type of things, Google it, see, if it's real. If you get SMSs or WhatsApp saying, enter this competition or this or that, Google it, see if it's real, because most of the time, 99%, it's all bullshit scams. People are trying, as things get harder and harder and unemployment bigger and bigger, people are getting screwed all the time. Yeah, been there, done that too. So anyway, going back for the fourth time now to TV. Sorry, anyway, so my daughter's been having a ball, of course, demanding here and there, watching cartoons, and she's now into this Power Rangers cuck. Oh my god. I remember when we were kids, I used to also be obsessed about the Power Rangers. I don't know what the hell was in my head as a kid. I mean, when I watch it today, I think, what the hell was with me? But, so now she's obsessed with the Power Rangers. All these cartoons are all the same. It's like every new bloody cartoon that comes out are about superheroes, saving the world. And I'm sorry, but it starts to get boring, they need to have more evil cartoons. Hello, the Powerpuff Girls would not be the same without Mojo Jojo, no? Does Mojo Jojo not make the Powerpuff Girls? Of course. Not Thumbelina, the one with the long hair. Is it not the witch that we like the most, or Snow White's evil stepmother? No, of course. But every cartoon that comes out or every movie, it's always saving the world. Look, don't get me wrong. Of course, we want world peace and save the world, but it's usually the evil people who are the nicest, no? Yes. And have you realized that usually the evil person is either a fat or brunette? Yeah. Oh, speaking of brunette, to save myself a penny or so, I got my husband to cut my hair. You see, now 3 times in my life, I did the G.I. Jane thing, where where she stands in front of the mirror and she takes a razor and so I've done that 3 times in my life. And I was tempted to do that today, but my husband didn't want to let me. So I said, okay, then you cut my hair. So he, of course, took the male razor and he cut my hair. And he does a bloody good job, if I say so myself. Listen, he saved me almost $300, okay? I don't have time to go to the hairdresser, although, yeah. What I need is a bloody pedicure, but not, yeah. So anyway, he did my hair. Let me show you. See? Much, much, much shorter. Like a boy. It feels so good, you know, because when you come out the shower, you just go with the towel and you can bugger off. So yeah, I'm happy with it. So although I was tempted to, I did ask him just, you know, take the number one and just go through it, you know, but he doesn't want to because it's not so feminine, you know, and he says I look like a butch. So yeah. Anyway, so I just thought, you know, it would be nice to start the new year with no hair. It's like, you know, get rid of 2019 and bring 2020 on. Anyway, so yeah. Other than that, I suppose a lot of people just sat at home, ate, slept, watched movies, watched soapies. Do you think that people who watch soapies start to act out like they think that life is a soapie? Because when I look at a lot of women especially, it's like there's so much drama, or they're so dramatic, and they, you know, it's like I think people, the more shit they watch, the more they want to become like it. It's like, I think the last time I watched Bold and the Beautiful or Days of Our Lives must have been 26 years ago. I think Brooke was sleeping with her brother's father's, I don't know, grandfather, and she had a child from, I don't know, I think she, yeah. I mean, that was what happened the last time I watched it, so I don't know what's been going on since then. But it's funny because have you noticed in soapies how every time they talk to each other, the one will walk here and like talk to no one, and then the one behind them will walk and talk there to no one, and it's just so stupid. But yeah, I wonder if people really think, because most of these soapies, if people are rich, if people really think that you have to act like that to have a life like that. I don't know. I'm so curious, because when I chat to the type of women who watch soapies all the time, it's like, I don't know, there's a certain characteristic to them that you think, geez, are you living a soapie or what? You know, it's like, anyway, if you enjoy the soapie, enjoy it. But yeah, unfortunately I don't get to even follow a series because it's impossible. Anyway, so again, I'm speaking a whole load of bullshit. I just thought, you know, let me say hello and wish you guys a happy new year that's coming. Yeah, I'm gonna be in bed by probably 9-10 o'clock. I don't think I've stayed awake for a new year in 10 years. I don't know how many of you are the same. Yeah, I know. Also, it's just us, so, you know, really, what's one difference between 1 year and the next, no? I don't know. I don't have, like I said, I don't have any New Year's resolutions at all. Maybe to move to the Western Cape, but other than that, no. Christmas tree's still up though. Don't think I'll take it down till end of January. Anyway, yeah, let me go and leave you guys. Oh, one more thing, please, people, please, especially to the males. I'm a happily married woman, and for the other women who I see are also having these struggles with men, please, don't flirt with me. Don't send me messages. Don't call me at midnight on Facebook, okay, or on WhatsApp, because I'm not going to answer, okay? Even men who have said I'm married and I have kids, it's like they don't give a shit. They just carry on. Is the world that sick that people don't give a shit that you're in a relationship? Does it say here whore or married but open? No, it doesn't. So don't waste your time. It's not going to work. Okay? There are desperate fishies. Millions of them, go and catch one. Leave me alone and leave all those other women alone. Damn it, man. You're like a bunch of bloody hyenas or something. Horny hyenas who And if you're in fucking New York, what the hell you want to do? Anyway, sorry, I'm getting really. I had someone bloody message me at midnight 2 nights ago. You really think I'm going to answer the phone at midnight? And then I've had how many men who are like, "Are you married?" I'm like, "Yes." They're like, "Oh, but let's become friends and see where it goes." I'm like, "Where the hell do you mean where is it going? It's going nowhere, asshole." Anyway, I'm getting passionate. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, have a happy New Year. Enjoy, and I shall be back in the New Year to speak more shit. Okay, but I just wanted to say hello to my friends. And thank you for all the friend requests and for joining the Bad Witch. Okay, thank you very much. And yeah, all the best. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to say. Okay, allez, drive safe, yeah? Drive safe. And go look for single women. Bye-bye.